Hypocrisy, let me see, survey the scene. Please, allow me. Let me be bold, let me take hold of the pieces of soul that I sold to hold this new phone. Swipe and release the keys that I strike with guilt and with ease. The evil I fight from a cracked misfit creed, not belief, no, I know that I'm far from perfect. I think if it's worth it every time that I ponder the price of this bottled water I poured on her eyes as more rounds of tear gas choked out the sky, buried the light in a capitalist fire built on a pyre of justice and right. Is it wrong to sit at this cold screen, battle the smoke screen, to wrap some dissent in a hypocritic covenant? Yes, this is meant to show you that I know. Oh yes, I know. I've thought of it, hated it, grated my mind with all the reasons that I could find to never buy in to the sick, twisted slime, the torture of planet and people and kind. I've gone spelunking in what if I dug deep so kids in the caves wouldn't have to. I've swung the abyss, insanity's kiss, a free fall, a near miss. I've battled the logic, thinking it toxic, but always come back to the edge, standing over that pit. Never quite balanced, an uneasy ballast without any malice, but evil does live here. Yes, I do shower, use dirty power. Yes, some of the plastic that floats in the ocean, a viscous sick potion is mine. One of those drops, a dripping mistake from glaciers now fading 1,000 times faster than this earth can make 'em. Trace me, place that drop, let it drip. Where choices are strewn, my mind's open wound, a flight I did take, a road trip, a band tour. Yes, my life is laced with these picks and verdicts, year after year, another step made to avert it, but still never reaching perfect. Dodging the ills with matrix-like skill, but bullets will hit. Hypocrisy sticks, wading through toxic sludge of my own making, forming a fist because I'm still raising hell. Yes, on the front lines, head cocked to the sky, I'll call out the villains, the corporate goons willing to keep on gold digging, ramp up the drilling, who cares where it's spilling, people and planet ripe for the killing. No, I won't shudder inside, be quiet and hide simply because I cannot derive the perfect conclusion to topple the system from far outside. I cannot find a way to keep tear gas from burning my eyes without pouring water, perhaps from a bottle, to spread information, a Wi-Fi location, digital stations, these potent creations from sick corporations that torture, pollute, persecute, loot. Yes, who will push us to progress, save what we have left? If I were to sit here and wait for the powers that be to let me be free, to plant justice seeds, I'd simply reap the death of this world. And then what a great hypocrite I would be. To seek freedom, justice, then step back and leave? This quarrel inside will rage through the night, like activist forces on land occupied, not resting on laurels. Here is the moral. The battle we wage in this day and age, on this social stage, is simply and boldly made by living in ways that we fight to change. The system does crush alternatives such that would dwindle a hypocrite's role, but instead they do roll with the sick and the same, the dirty old game, then point ironically at us and say, shame. But I will wear that H upon my chest, shine a light on my pitfalls, my shortcomings all. I will use this sick system against itself, because I know there's a chance that the world we speak of, think of, and dream of could be real life. Realized, personified by we the people on the front lines, but there is no chance that we can win. If we decide our lives are sin, our battle cries debased, 'cause in that pit of death, destruction, madness, we hold on to guilt and sadness, instead of rising up to hold the diggers of this pit accountable. From tweets to marching in the streets, this is ACT OUT.